Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Ryan Miller gets the start. In college, set NCAA records for most career shutouts and best career save percentage at Michigan State. Counting playoffs, over 800 NHL appearances, over 400 victories. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Banks is the choice to take the first face-off for Anaheim. Kuznetsov's his opposite number for the Capitals. Laid on to Generous. Skill play by Morrow. That one is pointed to him. Propelled to Morrow. Oh, what a stop.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Looking to Kuznetsov. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Gains that offensive line. Gives it to the point. Slid to Kuznetsov. He throws it there. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Reed. On to Morrow. Seeks the corner. Can he generate something? Gathered up again by Niskanen. Pitching this one to Burakovsky. Jostled off the puck. Pitching it to Banks. Driving in from no man's land. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Takes that pass up the boards. What a ripper. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Moving it to Verana. Chip to Verana. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Tyler's play is so energetic early. He wants to get hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
It's always a little bit more fun to play a team you don't see very often. You see them on TV, you read about them, but you never get to play them nose to nose. Playing interconference games are kind of fun.
Many thanks, Ray. Anaheim's continuing to probe up the wing. Woods tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Capitals are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Anaheim special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
The Ducks shifting gears back in their own end. Is able to move on in. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. And now it's directed to Hall. Laid on to Mendoza. Turned aside with a pass. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. A little over 7 minutes play. We are deadlocked at 0. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Muscled long to Kasparaitis. Smart recovery by White. Washington's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Trying to go to Banks. Can start the attack going in the zone. Tries to get it on net. Took that right away. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Wilson. Bounced off the boards to Banks. Puck is thrown to Kasparaitis. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Good intercept in his own end. Rifled back down, so time for a player change for the Capitals. Anaheim's continuing to probe up the wing. A slot wrister. Got a piece of that one. Couldn't retain possession. Picked up in the attacking zone. Slides it to the point. Fires. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own hand. Directing that one to Ma. Carries it on in from center. Nice stick by the defense. Lots on that to Robertson. The Ducks' power play let them down at a key point.
Anaheim's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Scooped up by Ovechkin. Great take, dangerous area. Good work there in goal. And freezes play for the whistle.
Anaheim's been concerned about him for quite a while here, guys. His offense is stagnant. He's not creating any chances. He's not creating any chances for anyone else. And if you're not going to get a chance from him, where are you going to play him in the lineup? Maybe a scratch is next.
Trying to get it back out there. Pass attempt to Vrana. Brings it in for an attack. Decides he wants the corner. Free puck off a defender. He moves that one ahead through center. And he dumps it in. Passing one off now to Kempny. Dogged determination there by Backstrom. Washington's along the wing at center ice. Skilled play by Tyler. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The Ducks have played so well from game one of this season. Their perch at top of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll answer the bell.
All right, Ray, they say on any given night. Let's see if the excellence can continue. Looking to Mendoza. Steps in from the neutral zone. Propelled to Juice. Washington's in control of the puck up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Charged up the wing by Mendoza. Lets it go. Got it all. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. That puck's loose, deflected away by Alexander Ovechkin. Nice work with the poke check by Oshie. The Capitals continue on through the neutral zone. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. A big hit.
Ovechkin's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Shot on. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Bumped, loses it. Gathered up again by Morrow. In with it now. Look at this chance. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Duncan. Slid to Banks. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. From the slot, a wrister. Terrific determination by Niskanen.
In the first period.
Washington setting up an offense from the wing. Forcing attention in deep. Pitching this one to Hall. One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing.
Ovechkin's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Just a backhand. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this: 9 for the Ducks and 2 for Washington. The Capitals are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words.
Check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Ducks have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
Fires! Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Score! Finally, we have a goal.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Anaheim's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot of chances, and finally a goal. The Ducks got that face-off win. Now what? Pitching it to Morrow.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 3 seconds.
Many yards gained to Reed. Right to the point. Carries it to the corner. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. He imposed his will. Smart recovery by Miller. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Under 3 minutes have passed. Anaheim's got the lead, 1-0. Good clean win. Gets that one on a cross. Point hammer shot. Great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Solid clean win. Moving it to Smith-Pelly. And now it's directed to Wilson. Gains the zone. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Receives that pass from the other side. Got that pass in his own end. A shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Steps across that line. Shoots. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. And he steps across the line. And thrown down to Smith-Pelly. He's got that point pass. A howitzer. Well done with that pass. Shoots it. Tried, but it didn't work. The Ducks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anaheim's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Brings a shot. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
Halstead was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Good work to get into the open to receive the pass, but that's a beauty of a dish that opens up the pass lane, gives him time to shoot the puck.
Anaheim's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out shooting the opposition. The Capitals get it off the faceoff. On to Carlson. Solid work there by Reed. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Carlson. Puck is thrown to Oshie. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Defensive gem with the stick. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Carlson. Directing that one to Niskanen. Collected by Porter. And he dumps it in. Nice work by Carlson. That puck's loose, defended away by Morrow. Pass attempt to Burakovsky. Passing one off now to Carlson. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. The chain of sellouts has continued. Eddie, do you think the paying customers care about such things? We always mention it.
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
Face-off upcoming, offside. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Looking to Tyler. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Goes back deep for it. Snapping a pass to Burakovsky. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, a near miss.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score it, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
And he gains the zone. Terrific determination by Mendoza. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
How about that pass? He did not have a lot of time. He got it to the goal scorer and he put it in.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Ducks have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. The Washingtons won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Skates it into the zone. Flings it. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
The Capitals have gotten back to within 2, so there's some hope here before the end of the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Chip to Mendoza. Use that big goalie stick well. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Crosses that line. Washington's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Here it comes. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Anaheim's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Capitals will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Gotta clear it here. It's dumped in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Backstrom. Very important steal for him. Cuts the pass.
The Ducks force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Pitching this one to Backstrom. Washington's carrying on up the wing. Nice sachet move in the neutral zone. Using the point. Right in front. Save!
The Ducks have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Pitching it to Carlson. Cut off that pass at center ice. Has it picked up. Moving it to Oshie. The Capitals lug the puck in their own end. And now it's directed to Burakovsky. Laid on to Kuznetsov. Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Washington's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Trying to go to Burakovsky. That move not too slick there. Perfect pass. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
Anaheim's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. 49 left. Puck is thrown to Banks. Washington's got some time left if things work perfectly. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 16 for Anaheim and 8 for the Capitals. Washington's players have got to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back.
For more information, or check out our website.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Capitals are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
He shut him right down. Directing that one to Oshie. Pass attempt to Carlson. Passing one off now to Burakovsky. The Ducks with possession up the wing. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. And a save. Looking to Oshie. Snapping a pass to Burakovsky. And he picks it up. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Points it. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Propelled to Burakovsky. Pitching this one to Robertson. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And the whistle signals an offside.
Robertson's willingness to deliver that check opens up all kinds of possibilities. That's a crushing hit.
Over 4 minutes off the clock in the third. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. That pass along the boards. Sends to the point. Slid to Smith-Pelly. The pass fails, and the puck leaves the zone. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Didn't get any of it. Loose puck due to the play by Wilson. Puck loose, now picked up. Thrown to the slot. Score! They're back to within 1.
Right there in the low slot and launches a one-timer off a perfect setup from his teammate.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect it's unstoppable.
Washington's just one shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it, or forcing overtime, or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless.
Scored by number 43, Tom Wilson.
On to Conley. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Fantastic shutdown. Gains that offensive line. Stood up there. And he steps across the line. Shoots one. He scores! That's his first after a long wait.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Capitals have tied this game in the third period, and so a wonderful ride to the finish for all of us watching tonight. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Turned a shot on net. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Punched away. And he holds on and stops play.
Gold's not had a lot of action at his end, but that was a nice save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Critical face-off win there. Good place to shoot from. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Chip to Burakovsky. To the half wall. And he gets it back. Hatchets it. Save! A solid job with the pads. Play halted. So every home team has to play on the road, and it's going to be a long road swing coming up for these guys after tonight. Just over 9 minutes to go in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. And moved down to Backstrom. Pitching it to Tyler. Puck covered, whistle blown.
He'd been focused on this milestone a little bit. He talked about wanting to achieve it as soon as possible. Now he's done it.
Washington's got that face-off win. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And angled to Wilson. Just threw it into his pad there. The Ducks are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Capitals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
They must retreat and start back again. Moving it to Verana. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Brings the shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff. Good work in clearing it out. Driving in from no man's land. Cleared it out of there. Puck out of play into the bench area, right past Ray Ferraro.
It's pretty cool how excited people get for a 4-ounce chunk of rubber. But getting a game puck is exciting. The funny part is the players are around these things all the time, and it doesn't mean anything to them, so they just flip it up over the glass.
It's out of the zone. Gathered up by Carlson. And now it's directed to Wilson. Gets across, looks over his options. Pass to the slot. Long lead pass to Orlov. Nicely received at the point. Sends it back the other way. The shot blocked. Save. Picked up by the defense. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Skill play by Carlson.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Save. Oh, that was something. Trying to go to Eller. Nicely into the zone. Terrific interception. Got it back out of the zone. The Ducks have done a terrific job killing that one off. Puck is thrown to Oshie. Directing that one to Niskanen. Pass attempt to Backstrom. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Laid on to Hall. To the point it comes. Shoots. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Washington's in possession now as they move up the wing. Propelled to Niskanen. Wonderful stop. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Under 3 minutes still to play in this period. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Huge face-off win. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
See if the momentum turns after that missed opportunity late in the game.
Piped in the slot. Off the iron. Anaheim's up the wing, setting things up.
Conley's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Saved there. Shoots. Hit the post with the shot. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? That's a failed clear. Dishes it back. 52 seconds to play. 49 left. Hammers one. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Skates out with it. What control. Great poke check. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. That's great defense. Freezes play. That's an enormous offensive face-off win. Snaps it on to Conley. Broke it right up. That's a huge face-off victory for them. Got his glove on that one. Oh, what a great stick lift there. And the horn ends the game for now. We are going to overtime.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause...
Coming up next is overtime. This goal has forced it. We'll be right back. Anaheim's power play gets a chance to operate here at the start of the period. Gathered up again by Carlson. Gets in, looks over his options here. Pass cut. Slid to Carlson. Passing one off now to Banks. He takes that point pass. Good defensive read with that one. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Looking to Conley. Snapping a pass to Ma. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Oh, broke it up. Solid neutralized poke check. Back to the point. Great stick there. At least he protected his goaltender. New players coming on for the Capitals. Pitching this one to Banks. On to Conley. Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. A shot. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Washington's penalty kill came up large on this one.
Miller's stop will extend this. It looked like we were going home with that chance. Brilliant stop. Anaheim's record in the shootout has been really poor this year. They've had trouble scoring goals, and on the rare occasions when they do, their goaltender seems to take the night off. This thing's been a dreadful experience for them.
Good, solid defense there. Did what he's made to do. A little under 3 minutes remaining here in the period. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. An outstanding win of that faceoff. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Gains the zone. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Now that's a solid save.
They won it. Now what can they do? Out in front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Lets it go. Great save. That diffuses the attack for now.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
An enormous defensive face-off win. The Ducks lug that along up the wing. Chip to Hall. Puck free, roadblock by Eller. Oh, wonderful play. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. An enormous defensive face-off win. Gains the blue line. Good shooting place. And they've got it again. The Ducks look to make a difference up the wing. Laid on to Auger. Shot on. Not through. Shot. Great save in close.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
A big win. Let's see what happens.
In the overtime period.
Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Washington's continuing on in their own end. We are in the final minute of overtime. Maybe a winning goal. Maybe it'll come down to a shootout. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching it to Conley. Now it's directed to Burakovsky. Moved along and in. He's in front with it. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. The Ducks lug the puck in the defensive zone. Lets it go. And a save. Carlson's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Left wing pass to Eller. Propelled to Oshie. Doesn't get the shot off. Slid to Carlson. What a reaction save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Fires in front. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
Well, you got to love the aggressive goaltending there, Doc.
Miller's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. So we get this decided by shootout, the simplest of measures. Skill versus skill, shooter and stopper. So let's start. Here is our very first shooter. He got it!
That is a textbook save under huge pressure.
Banks gets to answer first.
Number 7.
Outstanding save by the goalie.
Miller's stop gives his team a huge opportunity coming up.
Through one inning of the shootout, nothing is solved. Maybe something will happen here. Saved his team there. A strong, strong save. A chance for a goaltender to keep this thing even. Wonderful save. Oshie's got the puck and pressure too.
TJ Oshie.
Wonderful save with a pad. This is the shot that can be the winner. Good, solid poke check there. The goalies have owned it so far.
13, Jacob Vrana.
That's what those pads are for. Goalies have control too. A save. We continue. He scores! It's over. The last shot wins. Washington's failed yet again to win a shootout.
I think for them, you get a point losing in a shootout.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.